What happens when the phone stops ringing? When the house gets quiet, too quiet, and the days start to feel longer than the nights? For seniors over 80, living alone isn't just lonely. It can be dangerous. A missed call, a forgotten meal, one slip in the bathroom, and suddenly, independence is at risk. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be this way. In the next few minutes, you're going to learn 5 powerful survival secrets every senior living alone must know. These aren't abstract tips. They're practical, life-saving strategies to help you stay strong, stay safe, and stay truly independent well into your golden years. Stay with me, because what you discover today might protect your health, your home, and maybe even your life. After 80, independence feels like gold. It's freedom, it's dignity, it's proof that you're still in control of your own life. But there's a quiet danger many seniors never see coming: isolation. It often starts small. A spouse passes away, friends move or stop driving, family calls less often. At first, you tell yourself, "I'm fine, I can handle this." But days blur together, meals get skipped, doctor's appointments feel like a hassle, and suddenly, the silence isn't peaceful anymore, it's heavy. This isn't just about feeling lonely. Medical studies show that seniors who live alone and stay isolated have a much higher risk of heart disease, memory loss, falls, and even early death. In fact, researchers say isolation can be as harmful as smoking. 15 cigarettes a day. It's a hidden problem because it creeps in slowly. You don't feel it at first, until something happens: a fall, an illness, a missed medication, and you realize you don't have anyone to call right away. That's when independence can slip through your fingers. But here's the truth. You don't have to wait for a crisis. You can take steps today to stay connected, stay strong, and stay in charge of your own life. Do you recognize any of these warning signs in your own life or someone you love? Tell me in the comments. Your story could help another senior watching right now. In just a moment, I'll share 5 survival secrets you can start using today, and the 4th one could save you from the number 1 hidden danger seniors face at home. Even if you live alone, you should never feel alone. The truth is, staying safe after 80 isn't about waiting for emergencies. It's about building protection long before you need it. And your strongest protection isn't a gadget or a service. It's people. Here's your first survival secret. Create a safety net of at least 5 people you can rely on, a mix of family, neighbors, church members, or even longtime friends. Why 5? Because life happens. One person might be busy, another might be traveling. But with 5, you'll always have someone to check in on you. This doesn't have to be complicated. Write down their names and phone numbers on paper, not just on your phone. Keep that list somewhere visible, like on the fridge or near your favorite chair. And ask each person to call or visit once in a while, even if it's just for a quick hello. One friendly voice a day isn't just comforting. It could literally save your life. If you miss a call, they'll know to check in. If you feel dizzy, scared, or unsure, you'll know exactly who to reach out to. No hesitation, no scrambling for numbers. And don't underestimate the power of neighbors. A knock on the door from someone next door can be faster than an ambulance. If you're part of a church or community group, ask if they have a phone tree. Many already do, and they're happy to include you. Building this safety net is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of strength, proof that you're planning ahead and refusing to be caught off guard. Who would be on your safety net list? Family? Friends? A neighbor you trust? Share in the comments. You might inspire someone else watching right now. But a safety net of people is only half the battle. Your body needs its own safety net too. Coming up next, how to stay strong and steady, even if you never set foot in a gym. You don't need a gym to stay strong after 80. In fact, you don't even need to leave your house. Just 10 minutes of small, simple movements every day can make the difference between living steady on your feet or suffering a fall that changes everything. Here's your second survival secret. Treat movement like medicine, because that's exactly what it is. When you stretch, lift your arms, march in place, or even stand up and sit down a few times in a sturdy chair, you're telling your muscles, stay awake. Stay ready. Think about it. Your muscles are like a savings account. If you don't keep adding to it, you'll start withdrawing strength without realizing it. Until one day, you go to reach for something on a shelf or step off a curb, and your body just isn't prepared. Start small. Try 3 easy moves. shoulder rolls to keep your upper body loose, gentle seated marches to wake up your legs, and slow, steady sit-to-stands to keep your balance sharp. Do these every day, even while watching TV or listening to music. The goal isn't to become an athlete, it's to stay independent. Strong muscles mean fewer falls, fewer hospital visits, and more energy to enjoy your life. And here's the best part. You'll feel better almost immediately. Your joints will loosen up. Your steps will feel lighter. Even your mood improves when your body is moving. Remember, 10 minutes a day may not seem like much, but over a year, that's 60 extra hours of strength your body desperately needs. Do you already have a favorite daily exercise, even just a walk to the mailbox? Share it in the comments. You might give someone else a great idea to try. But staying strong isn't just about your body. Your home environment matters just as much. Coming up, how to make your home safer before an accident ever happens. Here's something most seniors don't realize. Most serious injuries after 80 happen inside your own home, not outside, not on busy streets, right in the place that's supposed to feel safest. But here's your third survival secret. Make your home safer before something happens. Prevention is always cheaper and far less painful than recovery. Start with the bathroom. It's the most dangerous room in the house for seniors. Install sturdy grab bars near the toilet and in the shower. Use a non-slip bath mat and throw out any loose rugs that can trip you up. Next, look at your lighting. As we get older, our eyes need 2 to 3 times more light to see clearly. Add bright LED bulbs in hallways, staircases, and entryways. A few extra dollars on lighting can prevent a trip to the emergency room. Finally, think about clutter. That cute little rug, that stack of magazines, those extra extension cords, they're all hidden traps. If you wouldn't want to walk through it in the dark, it shouldn't be there at all. Walk through your home as if you were visiting for the first time. Would you notice obstacles? Would you feel steady? If not, fix it now. Because once you fall, it's too late to wish you had grabbed that toolbox or called a handyman. Remember, making small changes today keeps you independent tomorrow. A safer home isn't just about preventing accidents. It's about giving yourself peace of mind. Every single day, what's one thing in your home you know you should fix right now? A rug, a dark hallway, a slippery step? Tell me in the comments. Your answer might help someone else spot a danger they've missed. But safety isn't just about walls and floors. It's about what happens inside your own mind. Next, I'll show you how to keep your brain sharp and your mood steady with one simple daily habit. Your mind is just like a muscle. It needs regular exercise to stay strong. After 80, one of the greatest risks isn't physical weakness, but mental decline. And here's the truth. Loneliness and a lack of structure make memory problems worse. But there's good news. You can fight back with something simple, a daily routine filled with purpose. Whether it's morning prayer, reading the newspaper, journaling your thoughts, or tending to a garden, these small habits train your brain to stay sharp. They remind you that every day still has meaning. When you have something to look forward to, you wake up with energy. Your brain stays alert, your mood stays steady, and life feels fuller. Think of it as building anchors in your day. A cup of tea while listening to your favorite radio program. A crossword puzzle after lunch. Writing a short prayer or gratitude list before bed. These routines train your mind to stay organized and focused. Even if you live alone, your daily routine can keep you connected to yourself and to the world around you. What's one activity you never skip in your day? Share it in the comments. Your idea could inspire someone else. Routine isn't boring. Routine is freedom. It gives your day structure, keeps your brain sharp, and reminds you that your story isn't slowing down. It's still being written, one meaningful day at a time. True independence isn't about doing everything on your own. It's about knowing when to reach out before small problems turn into big ones. Too many seniors wait until a crisis hits, and by then, it's much harder to recover. But imagine how different life feels when you ask early, when support is just a friendly call away. Think about this. Would you rather call a neighbor before a big storm to bring in supplies? Or wait until you're trapped inside with no help? Would you rather ask your doctor about fall prevention now, or wait until you're healing from a broken hip? Reaching out early isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It's the difference between living confidently and living in fear of what if. Remember, the people who care about you would rather get a simple call than an emergency call. Who's on your help list? Do you have someone you'd call first in an emergency? Share in the comments. Your idea could inspire someone else to prepare today. Strength isn't about standing alone. It's about building a circle around you. One call, one conversation at a time. Ask early, stay strong, and keep your independence for years to come. Living alone after 80 doesn't mean living in fear. It means living on your own terms, with strength, wisdom, and confidence. With these 5 survival secrets, you can protect your independence, avoid unnecessary risks, and make every single day safer, brighter, and more fulfilling. Remember, independence isn't about doing everything alone. It's about staying in control of your life by making smart choices, staying connected, and knowing when to lean on others. You have more power than you think, and it's never too late to make small changes that lead to a big difference. Which of these secrets do you already use? Which one surprised you most? I'd love to hear your story. Your wisdom could help someone else. Stay safe and independent. And if this video helped you, hit subscribe and join our Senior Sense community, where your golden years stay golden. We share practical tips, heartfelt advice, and encouragement to help you live well, no matter your age. Living alone doesn't mean living in fear. Your wisdom could help someone else. Share your story. Subscribe to Senior Sense, where your golden years stay golden.